Hey, what is up, guys and girls? Welcome to my channel. This is Dead Deserter here. So today I'm going to show you guys how to get a hashtag crosshair in the Valorant. So a lot of people have been asking me how I've gotten this hashtag crosshair right over here, and they don't know how to do it. So I'm going to show you guys this thing right now. So first of all, let me reset the crosshair. So this is the normal usual crosshair that you get when you start the Valorant game and you start playing the first time. From here we can go to the general section. Then in the general section we need to turn this color to yellow green because that's the color we need. That's the color that I like. You can go to whichever color you want. It looks good in every single one of them. So after you have done that, we need to turn the outlines off. We need to turn the outline opacity to 0, and we need to turn the outline thickness to 1 because it doesn't go lower than this. Okay, so after that we need to go to the center dot and we need to turn this off. It is off by general. If you're following me from here from the start, then the center dot opacity should be at 0. After we have turned the center dot opacity to 0, we need to turn the center dot thickness to 1 as well because we don't want it as well. Then we need to we don't need to mess around with these things. Inner lines should be off as well, and the inner line opacity should be 0 as well. The inner line length should be at 0 as well. Sorry, the inner line opacity should be at 1, not 0, because inner line opacity is actually what we need. I'm really sorry about it. And the inner line thickness should be at 5. Okay, so do this to the 5, and the inner line offset should be at 0. So what we have done over here is that we have created some inner lines that are going to make that effect possible. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is turn off these settings. Movement error should be off and firing error should be off. What it does is it concentrates this crosshair just around here, so it won't get moving up and down when we are moving and firing. So you need to practice it a bit if you are going to use it in a game, because movement error is there in Valorant and it is quite difficult to understand when the movement error happens and when it does not. So you need to practice the game before you can play with this kind of crosshair effectively. So after that you can go to the outer lines, and we have to turn the outer lines to 1. So turn this all the way up to the 1, and then we need to go to the outline length and we need to turn it at 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, only 1. I'll show you why after some time. So if you want to get the hashtag crosshair, you have to turn it at 1. See, outline thickness should be at 10. This makes these lines thicker, which if you would have turned on the other settings, it would have gotten way out of hand over here. So you can mess around and you will understand what I mean. After that, we can do is outer line offset should be at 1 as well. So we have to go to this and do it 1. So do it 1. It looks like 1 when it's here, but it's not 1, it's 10 actually. So you have to do it 1, only 1. We need 1. Okay, now we have to go to the movement error and we have to turn it off, and every magic happens in the firing error. When we turn it off, this is what we get. So this is what we want exactly, and this is what we have got. Now what I meant by if we move it thicker, or if we make some changes around here, you can see if we make the outer line length a little bit longer, it changes shape and it will be square crosshair. It will be like plus crosshair, and if you want that, you can get it this way as well. So a lot of people don't even know how to get this one, so I'm showing you guys how to get this one as well, because it's another kind of good effect that we can see. If we turn the firing error on, it will be like this, and we don't want it. We want this exact thing. This firing error is something that concentrates the crosshair, so we have to turn it off always. Okay, and we want to get this one. So the outer line thickness, if we do it lower, we will see that we are getting another kind of crosshair, but this time it's getting smaller. And if you want that, you can get that, but if you want that square one that a lot of people are playing with these days, you can get it as well from this. But if you want the hashtag crosshair, which a lot of people don't know that this game exists, I mean, like this crosshair exists in this game. A lot of people want it and they don't know how to do it. So this is the way to do it. Thank you for visiting my channel. Please subscribe to my channel if you like the content. And if you want some other Valorant content, please comment down in the section below, and I'll show you some more of these settings that can make him a lot more smoother than a lot of people think.